Day 3 since the zombie horde has taken over the city. Somehow, I've still survived. I've been salvaging as best I can along the way, but Big Beans are my best friend. Thank God I ran into that stranger in the hoodie, and I managed to trade with him for some gear, but I wish I had better. Tomorrow, I'm headed to the motorcycle shop to get some better protective gear. I got the protective gear I needed, but I made a mistake and got followed.
I made it so far, but I don't know if these weapons will last.
Hey, use this.
All right, how's everybody doing out there? Night Guy here. A little while ago, we recently did a 100th subscriber video, and so we did a little Zompocalypse thing going on there. So we're continuing that today. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Night Guy, Tiger Ninja here in the gang.
Yep.
We're going to be testing out some of our more conventional zombie weapons for today, just to see some destructive tests. Part 1 that we did was just stuff you could find locally, stuff that was more my least favorite. Still effective, but not as good as what we're going to be reviewing today. So I'm going to start with primarily, they're mostly going to be bladed weapons, if you can imagine. I'm going to start with a simple wood hatchet. Let's see what this thing can do if this was a zombie.
Okay,
Definitely got a mean gash there.
didn't expect that.
And down the back, completely split open.
Did not expect that at all.
Alright, Tiger Ninja's geared up.
Hey.
Still got a little zombie makeup on there. We decided to gear up this time, different from our first video where we just had random stuff. This is kind of like a level 2 body armor protection that we're wearing, him and I. He has himself another axe. This is a full two-handed axe, wood axe. I think that's a 3.5 pound head. Let's see what that baby does to a good bottle.
Already, or a zombie.
Or a zombie.
I think it'd be useful for each.
Ooh, man, look at that splash. So, you can see he went pretty clean through
Did not expect
on it.
this.
Did not expect that. He went through pretty clean and easy. Let's see what that axe can do to a thicker plastic bottle. All right. What kind of damage did we get? Definitely caved it in.
Definitely caved it in.
But no real cleave, but I mean, the splash was very impressive on that one. So I have here a double-headed axe. There were some double-headed axes in medieval history from what I can see. Not too common, but this is definitely a wood chopping axe. This isn't a battle axe. So none of our weapons are really conventional weapons today. They're unconventional weapons, but that you can find conventionally, if you could get what I'm saying. Anyhow, I'm going to be doing a cut on this one to see if I could get more of a surgical precision. This one's pretty light.
Dunzo.
So I think it's safe to say that zombie would be no more. So I'm going to try a heavier plastic bottle. These normally give me a pretty good resistance, but I don't think it's going to do much to this axe. What do you guys think?
Not sure.
Alright, whoever's in the splash zone want to watch it. Oh, that was anticlimactic.
Still got a gash there though.
Good gash, but I wussed out and I didn't penetrate all the way. Got to be nice and deep. One of the things I don't like about this sword, you don't have to worry about that. You only got so much blade here. So, there we we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Is this all one take?
All right, so what we have next here is a nice Defender Extreme machete, tactical machete, I guess you could say. It looks tactical, but it's pretty much just a regular machete. Very nice grip. One of my favorite things about this particular one. Very comfortable, ergonomic grip. It's a little bit on the short side for a zombie weapon. You got to get up nice and close, but once again, that surgical precision. Jump to a bottle that's a little bit thicker, like butter. So we have our $7 Crocodile Machete, the England or New England model. I'm not sure if I remember correctly. That to me is like my makeshift falchion. It is a very light, heavy, choppy blade, very wobbly. Show the wobble on it. Yeah, there you go. See that? Which it seems like a lot of medieval falchions were actually like that. So of all the reproductions I found, this is one of the closest, and I love this thing. This is going to be the first cuts that we've done. It came pretty sharp. I might sharpen it up later. Let's see what we can do with it. You're starting for a heavy bottle there. It's a thick plastic.
It's a machete. Machete's
Good resistance.
Too good.
Let's see what you got.
So I'm gonna go for the Raider cut.
Whoops.
And failed that spectacularly.
Edge alignment, I think, was way off. Real quick, I'm going to bring back an old one. This is a like Sickle Machete. We did a review on this when we were trying to make a Kusariyama. I actually made one pretty good. I'm going to be demonstrating that one soon. But right now, we're going to show what this can do. This one's pretty good at these thick plastics, or these thicker bottles. Oh, yeah. All right. Tiger Ninja is coming back with a lighter plastic bottle, something a little more forgiving. Let's see if you can get more control. Try just dropping it. You're doing the swing, and that makes it very hard. Nope.
There we go.
Okay, so hip play?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So he got a little cut there. Let me see what I can do by lining up a good one. Oh, yeah. I like the ring that it makes. Didn't really get a cut on that second one, but I'm curious to see what I can do to a thicker bottle. I'm going to try to make a comeback. 2 hands for more control. At least we think. Let's see, what'd you do? Let's see what you do to it. Let's see that bad boy. Bring that over here. All right, bring it up. So let's see here. You kind of cut it in right here and then really made it explode more than anything.
Yep.
So, this is a very nice piece. I'm going to try heavier plastic in a second. But honestly, this is a machete. It's supposed to be for heavy brush and shrubs. But honestly, this to me feels more like a sword, the way it cuts. You really got to get good edge alignment. Or maybe it's just not sharp enough. I don't know. Let me see what I could do on a thicker bottle. All right, this might be a tough one. This is a very thick plastic. I always have a hard time cutting these as it is. Let's see what I can do. Nope, not quite. So it's leaking, but I'm not impressed. We have a newcomer. One of our zombies wants to give it a try. This is going to be his first cut. One of my favorite pieces, that is my Cold Steel 2-handed machete. Love that bad boy. Let's see what it can do. All right. Let's see if we can finish this bad boy off. Now, in all fairness, this machete is made of a high carbon steel. Most machetes are normally stainless. But I think so was the $7 Crocodile Machete. But Cold Steel, I love their stuff as it is. So that being said, out there, guys, if you could get your hands on a 2-handed machete, especially one with a nice stiff blade, you can't go wrong. Let's see what Tiger Ninja can do.
All right. Let's try out the double-handed machete. Alrighty.
Cold Steel, baby.
Cold Steel machete.
All right.
Machete kills.
All right, I'm gonna try my Zabuza piece out. This reminds me of Zabuza's weapons from Naruto for my Naruto fans. It's a brush axe. It's really what it's for. Kind of works as almost as a scythe, and as well as similar to like a big cleaving machete axe. As its name would imply, brush axe. Let's see what this thing can do. Got a mean swing, but that thing definitely cleaves. Alright, thicker plastic. Let's see what I can do. Let's see if we still would achieve that cleaving potential. Oh yeah. Alright, thick plastic here, guys. Let's see if we can still achieve the same potential while still getting a good reach. I know if I choke up on it, I'll do really well, but I want to get some distance. Alright. Clean. Alright. So, I'm very proud of this one. Long before the Night Guy channel was even a thought, I made this bad boy with with a machete, some key rings, and some parts that you could find in a local shop or auto parts store. This is my makeshift Naginata Dao, I guess you could say. This is a iron pipe that I extended on. Basically one that you would use like in a jack, a car jack, with some clamps. What I like about this one, it has a bonus feature. I added another piece on and drilled it in so you can easily break it down if the weapon gets too heavy. It makes it a little more manageable. And, well, you got a mace. Pipe, but basically a mace. It's got some mean weight, but I think it's going to have some serious cleaving potential as well. Oh yeah, just the leverage on that thing. So I went ahead and shortened it. See if I could get a little more control on it. Yeah, a little easier, but still overswings a little bit. So we're going to try to see what percussion power we can deliver with this bad boy. Nope, didn't pop it. Let's try another one. I'm going to try a sideways swing. Let's see if maybe I get, yeah, just one hand. Man, a little tougher than I thought. So I still haven't really figured out which is my favorite of these yet. Probably going to be somewhere along the lines of that Cold Steel two-handed machete with that piece that Tiger Ninja has right there as a side piece, which is just another smaller machete. So he's going to do some follow-up cuts, try to redeem himself in some of the cuts he flopped on earlier.
Yep. So I'm going to start off with one of these.
Yep.
Because, you know, I like punishing myself.
Yep, so this is, go ahead and just do that cut. This is, you know, part 2. We're going to be doing a 2.5 coming up soon, where we're going to come back with our favorites of these and see if we could get some good depth cuts also.
I got a little bit of leakage on here, but...
See what else you can do.
You can see there.
Tough bottle, tough bottle. If we could give it a thrust. Let's see if you can thrust through that. We haven't really